Hi, Jason. Thank you for your time. You must know pretty well the huge fan base that Ghostbusters have around the world. So I want to know if it was intimidating for you thinking about their expectation, or on the contrary, was it motivating for you to know that so many people connect to these characters?
Great question. You know, Ghostbusters has been a part of my life ever since I was a little kid, but it's also been a part of everybody's life. And I wanted to make a movie that would work for all the Ghostbusters fans and all the young people who are going to be seeing this as their first film. We wanted to make a Ghostbusters movie for everybody.
One of the things that I enjoy the most is how balanced this movie feels because it has all the key elements of a Ghostbusters film. It has the horror, it has the scares, the humor, but it's still family oriented. Was it hard to manage all these elements to find the right tone for the film?
That's such a kind response to the film. This is the balance that exactly we wanted to hit. We wanted a movie that felt like the Ghostbusters movie that you have in your heart, but also something that was about a family, three generations of the Spengler family, a Ghostbusting family. I don't think it's an accident that I'm the son of a Ghostbuster, and then we then made a movie about the grandchildren of Ghostbusters.
So you managed to bring back the whole gang to the set. So I want to know how it was to bring Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson. Were they helpful, or were they joking all the time at the set?
Incredibly helpful. You can't have a conversation with Dan Aykroyd without feeling like you're talking to Ray Stantz. And Bill Murray sat me down over dinner and and gave me notes on the whole script. They made me a better director. They made me a better Ghostbuster. A better
I must
Ghostbuster.
say, McKenna Grace is such a great actress, but I want to know how hard was finding the right actress to play Phoebe. What elements were you looking for on an actress to play this character that I know is very important for you?
You know, I wanted to make a character for my daughter who's the same age as Phoebe, a young, brilliant, scientific woman who is misunderstood and becomes a hero when she picks up the Proton Pack and becomes a Ghostbuster.
And Carrie Coon, she is such a joy to watch in this film, and we get to see her comedic side that is not very often we see this from her. How was to explore this side of her acting with you in
Carrie
this
Coon
movie?
obviously is one of the great actresses working today, whether you know her from Gone Girl or one of her shows. She's absolutely brilliant and someone I've always wanted to work with. I was lucky that she came into play Callie Spengler, the daughter of Egon Spengler.
I must say, this movie leaves us wanting for more. Are you willing to keep exploring stories around these characters that you introduced us in Ghostbusters Afterlife?
We Ghostbusters Afterlife is a continuation in the mythology that began in 1984. And while it brings certain stories to a close, it also is the beginning for many stories. We're hoping that it'll be the foundation for Ghostbusters mythology as we continue into the future. I'd love to see all kinds of movies from my favorite directors in the Ghostbusters universe.
And last, Jason, please invite people in Venezuela not to miss Ghostbusters Afterlife, because I know we have a huge fan base for
Absolutely.
Ghostbusters here in the country.
Hello, Venezuela. I'm Jason Reitman, the director of Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I hope to see you at the movies watching Ghostbusters up on the big screen.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.